Why does NBA 2K24 need a ranking system? They need one really bad. They can't just do this whole season thing or the whole GOAT thing in rec. That doesn't work. It literally means nothing. If you're a GOAT, it doesn't really mean much in 2K23, in 2K22. In 2K24, they could easily change that. It wouldn't be too difficult. Here is what a ranking system would look like in NBA 2K24 if it was implemented correctly, like it should be in Park or Rec, or maybe the ranked game mode that is Pro-Am that never gets any love. That's a whole topic for a whole nother video though. How should a ranking system look in 2K24 and why do we need one? The reason we need one is because right now people in Rec, especially, I don't know about Park because I normally only play Rec and I am a solo random most of the times, and it is a struggle. There's a lot of people out there that think they can ball and they can't, and they don't have high IQ, so literally they just sit there and dribble for 20 seconds of the shot clock trying to get some cheese off and hope that their defender's bad, and then they rim run. Or they shoot fadeaway threes, they forget to pass the ball because they don't know what the X button looks like on their controller. A ranking system would stop that. And you can't just do the whole 2K ranking system like I feel like they would do. They need to flesh it out kind of like Valorant, League of Legends, CSGO. I like Valorant's the best, mainly because in Valorant, it goes off of whether you win or lose, and then it goes off of player performance. And player performance in 2K can't be, did you score the most points and did you hog the ball long enough? What it should go off of is how many steals you have if you're a lockdown, how many rebounds you have if you're a center, how many assists you have if you're a point guard, how many shots you have if you're a shooting guard, shooting percentage, good shots. I can't just say shots because then kids are going to be chucking up shots from midcourt, acting like they're good at the game, but they're not Steph Curry. Basically, this system would go off of player performance as well as win. So it would incentivize people to stop selling in Rec, which is something that needs to absolutely happen, and keep people from ball hogging and playing high IQ. I don't know if you guys know, when you actually pass the ball, it's amazing how much easier this game is because it's just like basketball and you can get people moving. And for those of you guys that don't know, passing the ball is actually quicker than running around with your head cut off. Here's what a ranking system should look like. I'm going to use Valorant as an example. This is a good ranking system. They have Iron, Bronze, Silver, Gold, Plat, Diamond, and Immortal. They also have a rank called Radiant, which is for the top 500 players. A good ranking system has something called a bell curve. This is what a bell curve looks like for those of you guys that didn't go to school. You basically have people at the beginning. There's not a lot of people in those tiers. There's a lot of people in the middle tiers, in this case, silver and gold, and then there's not a lot of people in the later tiers, for example, in this case, for platinum, your diamond, your immortal, and Radiant, again, only has 500 players. As you can see, there is rank distributions on the top right as well, but the graph is a good visual representation. And like I said, I mentioned Radiant. Here's what Radiant looks like. It shows you a rating. It shows you their tag. You can go in and look at their career. It shows you how many games that they've won. It doesn't have to look just like this, but we need leaderboards. We need a ranking system. We need something to be able to judge. On top of that, it would be really cool if we did something like League of Legends. What does League do? If you get gold or above, and I'm not saying it has to be gold, you get a skin. In 2K, we lack being able to show off our progress. We lack to be able to show off things that we have accomplished in the game. League of Legends, that doesn't happen. You get gold, you get skins. Here's the Victorious Janna skin. Phenomenal skin. If you had the skin back in the day, you were a legend. Same thing with Elise. If you had this skin back in the day, people knew that you were not absolute trash at the game. It's a seasonal reward. You can only get it that season, but it's only for ranked. You can't get it if you're not playing ranked and trying to win games. Same thing with this Victorious Morgana skin. These are skins in League of Legends, a completely different game, but you need something in ranked to be able to grind for. There's no reason that we don't have this. Give people a reason to grind. The bronze, legend, baller, whatever, that it's not baller and GOAT, those don't matter. It literally goes off of wins. Sometimes it goes off of your performance, but you can't, it's a team game. It's hard to win without a team, which is why you also need what ranked also brings in, which is solo, duo queue, team queue, which should be Pro-Am, but teams don't understand that Pro-Am exists apparently, and Pro-Am has a lot of its own issues, so I completely understand teams not going and playing Pro-Am. But you also have things like solo queue. For me, it's really hard to go into a game and just try to be a solo player and have those folks that literally are either duo queued and it's the point guard and somebody else on the team, or you are the solo man out. I am playing against a team with 4 other people, and it makes it clear where I get the ball once, I make a bad play, maybe I have a turnover, maybe I take a shot, it is what it is, and I never get to touch the ball again the rest of the game. Now, luckily, being a lockdown, that doesn't really happen because I get steals and make plays on defense, and then I get to control who gets the ball or not, and me being an idiot, I go and pass to those teammates that never give me the ball again. But it is what it is. It's that defensive lockdown struggle. This would give you separate ranks. So in League of Legends, you have a solo queue rank, well, solo duo queue rank, but I think in 2K, you should have a solo rank, a duo rank, and a ranked 5s, and then something called a flex queue. And flex queue is anywhere between that 3 and 4 man. You should be able to play rank no matter how many people you have, or even if you have solo queue and a flex rank, and flex rank is 2 teammates to 4 teammates, and then you have that full 5. Yes, that creates more ranked game modes, but it makes things way more fair. And again, it gives people a reason to grind, right? If you're looking for a team and they see that your solo rank is bronze and you're absolutely trash and you're super casual, they're not going to want you to play for their team. So if you have something to grind for and you're grinding up to whatever rating it would be, I don't know, maybe we call it Kobe or Superstar or Hall of Fame, I don't know, whatever it is, you grind up to that top tier, teams are going to be looking at you. That's why those leaderboards are so important, because example, in League of Legends, when you hit Challenger and you are in that top 0.001% or whatever that may be, people have literally made careers off of grinding solo queue, hitting Challenger, and a team like Echo Fox, TSM, CLG, those folks are looking at those leaderboards, boom, they invite you to a tryout. That's literally, it would be absolutely insane for something like this to happen in 2K. I don't know why we have it. We need something. Please, 2K, give us something to grind. It's not too late. Seasons are fine. Seasons are great for extra rewards. But right now, I have zero reason to hop on 2K23 and go play the game solo. I look forward to playing 2K23 some days. I hop on the game and then I get in a team that will not pass me the ball. Again, I'm a lockdown, I make plays on defense, I end up getting the ball. But if I was a shooting guard or something else, someone trying to make plays on my Derrick Rose build, for example, I'm never getting the ball. I don't get touches. 1, because kids are playing together, and 2, people don't want to win. They just want to sell. If they don't get the ball, they're selling. They're running out of bounds. They're getting defensive 3 seconds. They're getting offensive 3 seconds. They're doing all this stupid stuff. There's absolutely no reason for that to happen. A ranking system would take care of that. Not 100%. I have played 4,000 games of League. I completely understand that ranking does not mean that people are going to stop selling. But for the majority, people want to win. Basketball is a team game. You guys can make it happen. It's amazing what happens when I get into a game with a bunch of randoms that just want to win, and we don't care who has points, who has the rebounds, who has the steals, who has the assists. Everybody's just out there trying to win the game, and you will blow a team out by 60, 70, or even 80 points. You'll hit over 100, and that's just a great feeling. Now imagine if you get that feeling all the time because it's in ranked. So anyway, guys, what do you guys think? Does 2K24 need a ranking system? Do we need something else besides a rookie to legend? Seasons, I don't really count. Those are just cosmetic rewards. Let's be honest, some of them aren't even cosmetic rewards because they make you get my team. But that is a video for another time. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave a like, leave a comment below with your thoughts, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Turn up the summer vibes. Get off your phone one time, would you come outside? Cause we all here chillin'. Yeah, it's the same old, same. No, we don't play no games. Oh, they wanna talk. Why